Now you have come to Module 5, CSR in Marketing and Customer Approach. With Module 5, the focus is of course on marketing, and briefly stated this is about designing and promoting sustainable products, but also to inspire change. Most good marketing involve the consumer, or takes its starting point in the consumer in different ways, and the same thing with sustainable marketing.
In this lecture 5.1, you will see how working with CSR can open up for new opportunities for the company. Also, we'll briefly sketch out the area of social marketing. Again, we'll recommend that you read Chapter 11 in the Sustainable MBA. It's something you can choose to do. You can still follow the lecture without reading the chapter, but of course it'll give you more insight. Starting with the new market opportunities, we could also say it's about innovation and marketing. Working with CSR in your company can give you a lot of new opportunities. One is you could see ways of new products and redesign of existing products. These are new options you have. When working with this, it's a good idea to think cross-functional, work with designers, engineers, and other relevant professionals in your company. We'll not go that much more into depth with new product development and redesign, since we already covered these aspects in Module 2 and in Module 3. Another aspect that gives new opportunities is product recycling. Old products are being taken back and put into new life cycles and productions. This was also a big topic in Module 2 in Operations and Supply Chain. The next area where you can find new opportunities is that it can open up for new customer groups and markets. An increasing number of customers wish to purchase sustainable products. It's a growing market, so you can get access to these markets by working sustainable in your company. Another example that is maybe being overlooked is what is called the bottom of the pyramid. The bottom of the pyramid is used about the large number of people on the planet that are considered poor. Usually, from a business perspective, we haven't been looking much at this bottom of the pyramid, simply because it's poor people, so they don't have a lot of money to buy products for. But they still need to acquire different things. So the point here is that there's a market here. They also need products that are relevant for them, but you might have to rethink it. An example is the company Unilever that produces a lot of different products for our daily consumptions. For instance, soaps, detergents, all kinds of different food brands, etc. But if we look at the soap as an example, or detergent that more is, Unilever some years ago started to focus on the bottom of the pyramid, and these people also needed soap, but they couldn't buy the bigger quantities that we usually produce. So Unilever started to make small packaging, small quantities that were very low priced, so even less economic fortunate people could afford to buy some soap, and this has been a very growing business for them. The next section of opportunities is in the processes and production. So focusing on how we produce things in a more sustainable and corporate social responsibility manner can be part of promoting the company as working sustainable. There are two other concepts when we talk marketing and CSR I like to address. It's social marketing and cause-related marketing. Social marketing refers to programs and campaigns that aim to raise public awareness in order to introduce more sustainable behaviors relating to the environment or society. Social marketing focusing on selling a particular behavior rather than a product or service. So it could be, for instance, Unilever that had a campaign focusing on that we washes our clothes on lower temperatures, for instance. This way we would save a lot of energy. So it would not focus on selling another Unilever product, but it would focus on that the behavior we have in our households. Cause-related marketing differs from social marketing in that it focuses on raising awareness and concern for social issues, but typically stops short of trying to change the behavior. Cause-related marketing usually involves a partnership between a for-profit company and a not-for-profit organization. So typically it relates to some type of donation in a good cause. So it could be that when you buy this product or whatever, no, you don't even have to buy a product, but a company donates a certain amount of money to a good cause. Finally, I will also mention social entrepreneurship here. It's a related area to these concepts, but it's at a bigger scale in the sense that it's about creating new businesses where social and environmental issues are at the core of what the business does. This area was covered in Module 3. Social entrepreneurship is a very growing area in the world business scene. In short, marketing is about being close to and in contact with the market and the consumers, or it's supposed to be. So as such, marketing in the CSR context is not just about getting the product out there no matter what. It is at the heart of creating shared value for the company, but also for the different stakeholders, the customers, for instance, and for the society. In particular, it focuses on taking the starting point in the customers and their needs and use of the products and services. So marketing should be in the core of the company's strategy and CSR work. And with this, we conclude Lecture 5.1.